We'll go ahead and get started. Thank you for your patience. We were just waiting for folks to come in. Pull the microphone closer. Is that better? Okay. Welcome to PyOhio 2025. This morning, we're going to talk about some of the important info, some of the fun info, all of that to introduce you, and then we will be hearing from some other folks throughout the day. We want PyOhio to be a safe and welcoming place for people to be able to grow and learn. To help ensure that, we have a code of conduct, and in order to participate in PyOhio activities, you must agree to adhere to this code of conduct. Please review it at pyohio.org/conduct. If at any point you are being harassed, witness someone else being harassed, or have other concerns about conduct, please contact conference staff. You may find a staff member wearing an orange staff lanyard and a red staff ribbon on their badge, or send an email to conduct@pyohio.org. You will then be connected with a trained member of our Code of Conduct response team, and the contact information is on the PyOhio website and in your program guide. While in PyOhio event spaces, attendees are expected to follow our health and safety guidelines at all times. Please review it at pyohio.org/health-and-safety. We require everyone to wear masks that cover the nose and mouth at all times when in the event space, with limited exceptions, including when eating or drinking, or if you are speaking, as in providing a talk. Attendees who are unwilling to comply with the mask requirement will be asked to leave. As supplies permit, we will have masks available at registration. So if you do need one, we should have them. If you begin to feel unwell or you test positive for COVID-19, you are required to immediately withdraw from the conference. And please email safety@pyohio.org. We will respect your privacy, but we would like to be able to advise attendees to take appropriate precautions. Please respect others' boundaries for physical distancing and report any issues to safety@pyohio.org. All right, so photography. Red lanyards mean no photos. Please make sure any photos you share do not include anyone wearing a red lanyard. Photos are fine for attendees wearing purple lanyards and anyone wearing a staff lanyard. We don't have an official photographer this year, and we would like you to share your photos with us. We would love to see PyOhio through your eyes. We will be highlighting photos throughout and after the conference, and there are multiple ways you can share your photos with us. There is a photos channel on the PyOhio Discord. You can post to Mastodon, LinkedIn, and Blue Sky with the hashtag PyOhio. And if you are not on social media or Discord, you can email photos@pyohio.org. Speaking of which, PyOhio has a Discord server. You can join at pyohio.org/discord. You can chat with other attendees and the PyOhio community during the conference and stay connected throughout the rest of the year. If you are looking for folks to eat with, there is a Let's Get Food channel where you can connect with other attendees also looking for a group. Social media hashtag, our official hashtag is PyOhio, and that's where we'll be looking for you to share your experiences. We are on LinkedIn, Mastodon, and Blue Sky. We are PyOhio on LinkedIn, PyOhio@fosstodon.org on Mastodon, and PyOhio on Blue Sky. So there are 4 different types of events happening at PyOhio this year. There are keynotes, talks, open spaces, and lightning talks. We have 3 amazing keynote speakers this year, Abigail, Jessica, and Leon. The keynotes will be in Ballroom D, which is where you are right now. The first one will be this morning, the second one this afternoon, and the third one will be tomorrow afternoon. Their keynotes are special features. There are no other talks scheduled during those times, so everybody can attend. We have 4 tracks of talks that are open to all attendees. The talks will be happening in ballrooms A through D. Please note that the schedule for Saturday has changed, which means the schedule in your program is not accurate before lunch, and there's one difference this afternoon as well. Please scan the QR code in your program on the schedule page or visit pyohio.org for the latest schedule. There will be no official Q&A time after the talks, but don't let that stop you from coming up with questions. Most speakers will be available during the conference to answer questions outside the talk rooms, in the hallways, and around the conference. And if you miss a talk you're interested in, don't worry. Videos will be posted after the conference. So we have open spaces, which are self-organizing meetup-like events that happen throughout the conference. This year we have 1 room available in room 313. We're splitting this room into sides A and B. So plan on sharing that space with another group if you're hosting an open space. The sign-up sheet is located outside the room. Anyone attending can schedule an open space by writing a topic along with their name into a specific time block. It's very free form. If you want to talk about something you're passionate about, chat with others about a topic, explore code, whatever it is you want to share, you can sign up to host an open space. And others who are interested in the same topic then have the opportunity to attend and join your discussion. Lightning talks are short 5-minute talks that will be happening this afternoon following the afternoon keynote. It'll be here in Ballroom D, beginning around 4:30 and lasting 2 hours. Anyone attending the conference can give a lightning talk, and everyone is welcome to attend. Topics can be anything you think will be of interest to this community. It doesn't need to be Python related. You can share whatever you're passionate about. Slides are encouraged, but not required. If you're interested in presenting, sign up for a talk slot near registration. We will be providing light refreshments today. There will be coffee, tea, and ice water available throughout the day. It is behind registration. And there are water bottle filling stations available near the restrooms, so if you have a water bottle, you can also refill it there. So I want to quickly cover the venue layout. We are currently in Ballroom D. There are 3 other talk rooms, A, B, and C. C is next to D as you're leaving this room. A and B are down the corridor and around the corner past the elevators. Coffee, tea, and ice water is available in the Viking Lounge, which is lower right. Open spaces will be in 313, which is also down the corridor and around the corner. If you are a speaker, there is a speaker lounge in room 315. So if you need a moment to center before your talk, etc., that's available to you. Restrooms are down the corridor past the elevators as well. The water bottle filling station is there. There are single occupancy restrooms on the 2nd and 1st floors. There is an outdoor patio available off the Viking Lounge if you wish to step outside at any point. There are doors on both sides. One of the doors is right outside this room. The other one is over by the Viking Lounge. And don't worry if you don't remember everything I just explained. There is a map on the back of your program. PyOhio is entirely run by volunteers. We have 7 amazing volunteer organizers who helped bring this whole thing together. And we're still looking for on-site volunteers to help out this weekend. If you're interested in helping out, you can send an email to volunteer@pyohio.org or find a staff member, especially Laura, who is our volunteer coordinator, and we can get you set up with however you want to help out. And if you'd like to be involved next year, please sign up for the volunteer mailing list. You can find the link at pyohio.org. I want to give a huge thank you to our platinum sponsor, Meta. You will hear from them shortly about what they're up to in the open source world. I want to say thank you to our fiscal sponsor, the Python Software Foundation. The mission of the PSF is to promote, protect, and advance the Python programming language, and to support and facilitate the growth of a diverse and international community of Python programmers. The majority of the PSF's work is focused on empowering and supporting people within the Python community. There are active grant programs that support sprints, conferences, and other meetups, and Python development all over the world. In addition, the PSF underwrites and runs PyCon US, which is a major Python conference in this country. Being part of the PSF means being a part of the Python community. They are an open member organization, and anyone who is involved with the Python language can join. I want to say thank you to our bronze coffee sponsor, Intellivations. They have enabled us to provide coffee and tea this weekend. Intellivations turns the world's weather data into actionable business intelligence. Their flagship platform, Forecast Watch, continuously ingests and verifies millions of forecasts from many providers, offering the industry's most trusted accuracy, benchmarking, and performance analytics and insights. And I want to say a special thank you to all of our individual sponsors. These are folks who donated to PyOhio this year. Overall, PyOhio remains a free conference thanks to the generosity of our business and individual sponsors. We are here today because of the financial support of the companies and individuals mentioned here. So I'd like a round of applause for all of our supporters, please. I also want to highlight our community partner, Black Python Devs. They are a community with a main mission of increasing the participation of Black Python developers in existing Python communities and programs, and to assist in launching new ones in Black communities where they do not currently exist. This helps drive an impact through establishing guidance, mentorship, and career support for Black Pythonistas around the world, investing in local communities of Black Python devs, and increasing engagement of Black Python devs in existing communities, programs, events, and initiatives. Black Python devs and PyOhio are working together to create a sustainable community here in Ohio. And if you missed out on purchasing your PyOhio t-shirt before the conference, you're in luck. We still have t-shirts and zipper hoodies available for sale online. Part of the cost goes directly to support PyOhio. The fundraisers end in 4 days, so get them while you can. And for anyone who was here last year, we have actually sold enough hoodies that I will get one. I do not need to guilt trip anybody into buying hoodies this year. All right, I would like to now invite our platinum sponsor, Meta. Danny will be speaking with us to the stage to talk about what's going on with them.
Thanks for the introduction. Good morning, folks. I'm glad to be here with you today at PyOhio. I'm Danny Yang. I'm a software engineer working on Python language tooling at Meta. Yes, good idea, thank you. Python is now the most popular language on GitHub, and it's also the most used language at Meta. There are tens of thousands of people using Python every day at our company, from data scientists building models using PyTorch, to the engineers for Instagram, which is the world's biggest Django deployment. We're committed to solving problems with and for the developer community using open source software. On a personal note, being able to work on an open source project is one of the main reasons why I joined this team, and this motivation is shared by many engineers at Meta. I've got 2 exciting projects I'd like to talk about today. First, we've been working with the open source community to bring free threading to CPython. We're excited that it reached officially supported status earlier this year, and by the enthusiasm we've seen from early adopters. This will unlock performance gains when using multiple cores in workloads such as data processing, machine learning, and real-time systems. Second, my team is building Firefly, a next-generation type checker and IDE extension for Python. Firefly is incredibly fast. It checks over 1.85 million lines of code per second, and even on massive code bases, navigating around feels smooth and responsive. Because it's a language server, Firefly can be used with your favorite editor. There's an official VS Code extension, but you can also use it with NeoVim, Emacs, Zed, JupyterLab, and PyCharm. One really cool feature we added recently is auto-typing, which infers the types in your project and can automatically add type annotations to your code base. Firefly is available to download and try right now from firefly.org, and we'd appreciate any bug reports. Firefly can be a useful tool for Python developers at any skill level, and we'd love to show you how to get the most out of your IDE with this tool. We're excited to help improve the Python ecosystem with better tools and better runtime performance. Come find us if you have any questions or want to chat, or if you want a Firefly sticker. I've got plenty at the booth. And keep an eye out for our open space later. Thank you.
Thank you so much. Let's have another round of applause for our platinum sponsor. All right, it is now my distinct pleasure to introduce you to our first keynote speaker, Abigail Misra.